Make any sense?
Yeah, no, it does. Very, very last. I've always found a problem with heaven, with the concept of heaven and hell.
Yep.
Because they seem to be infinite states that grant our heaven is being regarded as a reward, and heaven and hell as a punishment. But there are infinite punishments or infinite rewards, and it seems like we're being granted this reward or punishment based on finite actions.
Good.
And isn't that unfair?
Good. I like your thinking. Great issue. Okay. This gentleman and I are in kindergarten. We're in the sandbox. All of a sudden, I haul back and slap him. Whoa. We get into it. Teacher comes out. Cliff, why did you slap him? Well, because he stole my whatever. Fine, Cliff. Come with me. You have a detention. No more playing in recess. Inside. Shoot. All right. Walking inside, I haul back and slap the teacher. Whoa. All of a sudden, I'm in the principal's office. And the principal is looking at me like, All of a sudden, I haul back and slap the principal. Now I'm just digging my hole really deep. The penalty starts to increase from slapping my classmate in the sandbox to slapping the teacher to slapping the principal. So the principal calls in the police. Police officer comes in, and little dude Cliff walks up to police officer. Slap! Now Cliff is really in a lot of trouble. He's just accosted a police officer. Now I'm hauled down to the police department. And there's the chief of police. And here comes Cliff, walking up to the chief of police. Hauls back, wham! Now Cliff is really, really getting into big trouble here, and the penalty is increasing. So now adolescent Cliff is hauled into court, and I walk up to the judge. Here comes Cliff, pop to the judge. Now Cliff is on his way to prison. Why? What's the difference between me hitting him, me hitting the teacher, me hitting the principal, me hitting the police officer, me hitting the chief of police, me hitting the judge? It's simply an issue of authority. The teacher has more authority than my buddy in the sandbox. The principal has more authority than the teacher. The police has more authority than the principal. And the chief of police has more authority than the police officer. And the judge has more authority than the chief of police. Now, I have the attitude of slapping God in the face. Not a wise move, Cliff. The penalty of hell is so big because of God's authority, who God is. And there are different penalties for defying and rebelling and disregarding authority. So, no, I don't get into jail because I slapped my playmate in the sandbox. For slapping the judge, I will go to jail. No, I don't go to hell for offending him. I rebel against God and tell God, flip him off, there's going to be a penalty. And that penalty is hell. That's why hell is so horrible. Because I've made a decision to flip off the creator of the cosmos. That's why.
Okay, thank you.
You bet.